Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Do not play with it. Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love everything fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Okay guys, I have a collective haul from some things I have accumulated over the last month. So listen, we're not gonna talk about a no buy. Give me some grace. Move around. We all been out here shopping. I didn't really start shopping for like stuff I said I wasn't gonna buy until like, I don't know, a week or so ago. So I felt like I did really good. Anyways, if you want to see all the stuff I have been picking up, then just keep on watching. And before I actually get into the haul, I have friend mail. Like, thank you so much. So this is from Chanel, my girl. We talk all the time. And first of all, it's her birthday. Well, actually it was yesterday because today's Sunday. Her birthday was yesterday. And this came like a couple days ago. But it's your birthday and you're sending me a gift. Like, so because I did record this haul a couple days ago and it was a fail, stuff's everywhere. But let me show you everything that I received in my friend mail. Okay, so first of all, I had to have some words with her because I'm like, ma'am, why is the box so heavy? You know, like, what's going on here? And then when I got it, I heard this swishing and I was like, what is in there? And it was this. So she sent me coffee syrups, and these are in the flavors salted caramel, vanilla, and mocha. Love me some coffee syrups, first of all. And ironically, the day this showed up in the mail, I think I had posted my vlog the day before or whatever when I was buying coffee syrup. And had I had known, you know, I wouldn't have bought coffee syrup. But I love me some coffee. I love the Jordan Skinny syrups. So I feel like I just can never have too many. So I love this. Next, I'm lucky I watched the footage before opening this because I almost opened this. She sent me some Godiva chocolates. Like, excuse me. So I can't wait to open these. I'm gonna make sure I watch this footage back so that it's okay, but if not, then I'm probably just gonna open these anyways because I've been excited to eat one of these as soon as I saw it, and I've been waiting way too long. So can't wait to have some of these chocolates. And the best part about this box, when I opened it, the first thing I saw was green, and if you don't know, green is my favorite color. So it just made me so excited. The next thing in here are these razors. Okay, they're green. Don't judge me. I have a hard time parting with these. I'm not gonna talk about how old some of my razors are, but I will toss them at this point because I feel like, you know, I've had them for a while and I got more. So, you know, I need to get rid of them at some point. I can't keep them forever, but so happy to have these. And she also sent me some beauty blenders, which are super useful, but they're so cute, like in green. Like, I don't want to use these, I just want to look at them, but I'm gonna use them, but they're green. Come on, like, I live for a green moment. And sadly enough, when I originally recorded this, I had on it just so happened I had on a green shirt that day, so it was looking so perfect. But we're gonna move on. Okay, I'm hopefully stop sulking about that fail. Next, she sent me some body butters from the Philosophy brand. This first one is the Gingerbread Man. I've actually never smelled this one before. I've seen this in Marshalls and TJ Maxx before, but never smelled it, so I'm excited to try that one out. And she also sent Snow Angel. So I think I had this in a body wash, and I remember this is a nice, I think a nice like soft fresh one. So definitely excited to have this. I did see this in a TJ Maxx before, but in the big size, and I didn't want to pay the big size price. But if they would have had it in this size, I would have had it by now. But luckily I have someone who likes me enough to send me one, so thank you. Next, y'all, okay, ice lemon pound cake. This is sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake, and whipped cream. This was one of my favorite this is one of my favorite candles. It just smells so delicious. So going through this box, I'm like, do you know me or something? Because, well, you know me, but like it feels like you know me for a minute at the stuff that's in this box, because I love this stuff. So next in this box, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Do not play with it. Okay. I have plenty of pear creme brulee, and I feel like I can never have enough. Can I tell you, I haven't smelled this since I finished my set last year, and spraying this again just sent like endorphins through my brain. It just made me so happy. But I have to hold off on wearing pear creme brulee, because I know once I start on pear creme brulee, I don't want to put it down. I have so many other things I need to work on, but I love me some pear creme brulee. The notes in here: baked pear, caramelized sugar, and whipped cream's my baby, and I love it here. She also sent a shower gel for this. So she sent me some shower steamers in the eucalyptus and tea scent. So this smells very like relaxing. So I can't wait to break these out. She also sent me some travel sprays. So she sent me one in Pure Wonder and one in Midnight Amber Glow. So for this past SAS, I only went for a couple of days, and because of the weather, they were behind on inventory. So I wasn't able to get any perfumes for those couple of days. I'm pretty sure if I would have gone the following week in January, I would have found perfumes, but I'm gonna move on, okay? And lastly, in this friend mail, I think this is it, she sent me some perfume samples. So the first one here is Nebra's, and that is Lattafa. I think this is the one that's got all the girls in the choco online. I can't stop seeing this Nebra's bottle everywhere. If you don't know, this is the one that smells like Eilish. And to me, it smells like Eilish, but without that weird opening. So you know how everyone enjoys that Eilish dry down? That's what this smells like to me. And at some point, I would like a bottle of Nebra's. I don't wear Eilish enough yet for me to feel like I need to run out and, you know, get one. And I'm also trying to figure out like the price point. I mean, if I run out of Eilish, or when I run out of Eilish, I will probably pick this one up instead to skip over that weirdness that Eilish has. But like I said, I don't wear Eilish enough just yet for me to feel like I need to run out and grab this. But if I get into a point where I can't put Eilish down, then I will definitely consider picking up Nebra's. So next, I think she said this was Confidential something. It's another Lattafa scent, and I don't have anything to spray this on. This Confidential one smells interesting. It kind of smells like cough syrup. I'm just move on. I will play around with this one some more, because maybe I just need to let it dry down and see how I feel about it like in 30 minutes. But the opening kind of gives me a cough syrup, like a Robitussin vibe. So this is something that I will play with and definitely revisit. Next, she sent me My Way. This is the newer one. Is it My Way, My Way Perfume? I think that's what it's called. I smelled this and it smells pretty similar to My Way Intense. I would like to spray them side by side at some point. Not right now. But at some point I would like to spray these side by side to see if I feel like there's enough of a difference between them for me to buy this. I think it does smell really good because I really do love that My Way DNA. I just initially didn't think it smelled that much different than the Intense. But again, I will have to smell them side by side to get kind of a final thoughts on that. Next here is she sent me Valentino Donna, the Born Aroma Intense. So it has that Donna DNA. It's not as sweet as Donna. And I do like that Donna is sweet. So I'm not sure. It's not a no, because I might, pick it up. But for now, I don't know. I prefer the original Born Aroma over this one because it's sweeter. And she also sent me Casilli. Let me spray this one more time. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I like Casilli. I think though, I might go the dupe route for this. I think Dua has a dupe. I think I might go that route on this. We'll see. Because if I find Casilli cheap, because I've been looking on Joma Shop, there was a couple times I saw it for like 170, 180-ish, and I never like went through with the purchase. If I find around that price, I might think about it. But other than that, I'm gonna go the dupe route for Casilli. If I can, but I do like it. So, and she also sent me a card with a little note, but other than that, that is my friend mail. I am so grateful for it. Thank you so much, Chanel. We are here with it. I'm gonna get into the haul now. So first I have some clothes from Pink. I picked up 2 bras in this, it's like green plaid, I think that's the color scheme. I feel like I took screenshots of the clothing, so I should have pictures on the screen for you. But I picked this up. I got it in a 40 band. I'm feeling like the Victoria's Secret bras are starting to run smaller than they used to, because I used to buy a smaller size and they fit fine, but I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna move on. Next, I found these leggings. They are gray. They're these ruched leggings, and it feels like they've got a good, like, suction's not the word. It feels like they're gonna cinch you in though, just by seeing the reviews. This is what they look like in the back. I'm gonna make sure I have a picture of the leggings on the screen. But yeah, they have like this kind of cozy material. So I picked up 2 of these. I bought these over a month ago at this point, and I'm pretty sure this was some of the last few items they had for like the SAS apparel. But yeah, the reviews had me intrigued. There were multiple colors. I would have preferred these in black, but the black leggings were not on sale. The gray ones were. So that's what I went with. And the last thing I picked up in here is a hoodie. I picked this up in the double XL, and it's green. Okay, y'all probably know. If it's not green, it's probably black, maybe gray, or like cheetah print. But that's what we got. And I think I got this like in an oversized one so that I could I don't know, eventually go to the gym in it at some point in this lifetime. But those are the Pink items I have for now, because I do have I did haul again. Okay, I went out today, and I left that stuff in my car because I had other things to haul, like finally get my SAS stuff hauled, the stuff I bought that I have here for this haul. So once I put all this stuff up, then I will bring the stuff in. So moving on. Next, I bought this cropped shirt from Ivy Park. It's my first clothing item from Ivy Park. I bought it in a 2X in hopes that it would be long, but instead of it being longer, it's wider. So I remember when I bought like a very large crop shirt from Old Navy, it was longer, like in the torso, and it's not longer here, it's just wider. but it's in the army print or fatigue. It's got the Ivy Park little logo in the center part of the chest. It's got this squeaky thing on the side with the, like, the Adidas thing. I really wanted the shorts instead, but they came in a 2X, and since this is my first Ivy Park order, I don't know if the sizing runs true to size or if it runs large or small. I would have wanted a 1X in the shorts, but those were sold out. I just wasn't sure. Like, the one thing I didn't want to happen is to buy them and they're baggy, because what am I gonna do with them then? Like, who wants to wear baggy shorts? Like, if they're supposed to be like biker shorts, they're supposed to be like fitted. But I'm still not comfortable with the crop either. But hopefully by the time I feel like it's time to break this out, I will have better progress of getting my life together. But that's what that looks like. I'll try and make sure I get a picture of what it, you know, should look like. Okay, so next I have a couple things from Target. I've been super interested in trying out this Colgate Optic White toothpaste. I've never bought Colgate, and I don't know why. I don't like have a Colgate issue or whatever. I've just always bought Crest. So I picked up this one, just the one tube, see how this goes. It has tons of great reviews, so interested in trying it out. And I actually finished my one tube today of my Crest. So I do have another tube of Crest, and I don't know what I be thinking sometimes, because when I actually looked at the box, I was like, no, why would I pick that one up? So I'm still gonna use it, but you know, I do want to try this out. So next I have a couple of skincare items, because I've made comments about like my face breaking out lately, and it could be, you know, hormonal or stress related, but like I also think that my skin doesn't like that Paula's Choice face wash I've been using. And I stopped using it probably 2 or 3 days ago at this point. And I've noticed that the scars, like I have like some scarring, I noticed that they're fading, because they were much worse a couple days ago when I originally recorded this haul. So I'm just gonna stop using that and start using something else and see what happens. I picked up a couple of things. The first one is from Soap and Glory. This is Face Soap and Clarity Vitamin C Face Wash. I thought about picking up the smaller mini one instead, but I think that was $4, and it wasn't even half of this. So it just didn't seem right. Even if I don't like it, I just didn't like, because this was probably like $8. I didn't like paying $4 for a small little travel size one when this was $8. To me, that just didn't make sense. So we'll see how this goes. But while I was over there in the travel area with the little tester, well, not tester, but like sample sizes, I picked up some other things. So this brand is Natrium. It's niacinamide cleansing gel. So looked interesting. We'll see how that goes. I've been seeing tons of Tree Hut face products. I did have a full-size one in my cart, but I swapped it out once I put the Soap and Glory one in there. If you use Tree Hut skincare and you have like combination oily skin, like let me know how that, like, does it work for you, you know, because I'm interested. But I did pick this one up. This is a sugar face scrub, hydrating one from Tree Hut. So instead of doing a full-size one, I just got a little mini one. We'll see how this goes. Even though I just said what I said about the minis versus a full-size and the pricing, I think because by then I had quite a few things in the cart, I had to make an executive decision. Okay. And the last skincare item I have here is from Versed. This is the Weekend Glow Daily Brightening Solution. So that's what that looks like. Does that say witch hazel? Ugh, I should have read this in the store. I don't think my skin likes witch hazel. I've tried using witch hazel before and it I don't think my skin likes it. So this, I don't, I'm, I don't know if we're allowed to return or exchange these types of products at Target. So, yeah. Well, I will say, I'll throw this out there. If you have combination oily skin, you know, let me know some products that you use that work for you, especially when it comes to breakouts, because lately my skin, because I tried to put makeup on the other day, and I could just feel, I already knew it was a bad idea. I don't need anybody to tell me that. It wasn't a good idea, especially when I had like some open scarring. And I could just feel like my skin in the part where it had been breaking out, it just felt inflamed. So I immediately took it off before I even started recording. I immediately took it off, washed my face, because it was like, no. But I'm gonna move on. So next, I picked up a scent that was on my wish list. This is What About Pop from the House of Oud. And I should have taken the notes down, but I think it has a popcorn note, caramel, vanilla. There's floral. There's a white floral in the top and in the middle. And I think there's a woody note or two in the base. What I will say about this, I really want to like this, okay? It smells so good when I initially spray it. It smells sweet and salty, and it smells very yummy. And then those white florals come in, for me at least, and ruin the whole experience. It goes from being delectable to like these white florals are just they're like that uninvited guest. Like, it's like they crashed the party. So I don't love the white florals in here. I will continue to play around with this, but so far it's just not a love for me, and that's really kind of heartbreaking because this is my first fragrance purchase of the year. You know, this is where I broke out of really the whole not buying anything. I bought this like a week and a half ago, and maybe 2 weeks ago, but I don't know, it's just not giving what I was hoping it was going to. Like in the beginning, I'm like, ooh, yes, but then it's those white florals in here, and they're not white floral notes that I think I like, because one of them's like hawthorn, and I don't know what the other one is, but yeah, jury's out on What About Pop. So since I'm talking about fragrances, I picked up Captivatingly Paris from Zara. So that's kind of what it looks like. To me, this is a sweet, fresh, musky rose. A little powdery. And I always see on Instagram, the one that I see from this line specifically the most is the Fashionably London, which is said to be like a Delina dupe. I smelled that in the store the other day, and I don't know if by then I had just smelled too many things, and maybe I should hurry up and go back and revisit it before it's gone. This line isn't new. It just hasn't made it to my store until now. So I think they're online, but yeah, I liked it. Like when I smelled it, I was like, ooh. So that's, you know, how it's here. But the real reason I was in Zara was for this. Red Temptation Summer, y'all. Okay. If you like the original Red Temptation and you like kind of fruity scents, I think you'll love this one. To me, it's perfect for spring, summer, because it's got some extra fruitiness in there. I think it has like lychee, which if you're familiar with lychee, you know it's fruity and tart. It has the same DNA as the original Red Temptation, which is different than Red Temptation Winter, which to me, Red Temptation Winter does not smell like the OG. It smells good. This smells so good. It's airy. This one's good. So I think if you like the OG and you like fruity scents, I don't know if fruity is accurate though. It's like spring fruity, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but if you like the OG, I feel like you'll like this. So that's just that. So next I had wound up in Sephora somehow, and I'm trying to figure out what I was even doing in there. Maybe I went into Sephora because I wanted to smell the new Black Opium. And it's alright. I might have to, smell that one a couple times before I decide on whether or not I'd buy it. But I bought this, and this is House Labs by Lady Gaga PhD Hybrid Lip Oil, because I feel like I do like the Dior lip oils after all. I'm just struggling to come to terms with that. Like, I tried it on again at some time last year when I was in the store. I really like how it looked on the lips, how it lasted, but I don't love the price. Like $38. But anyways, I found this, and the color is Primary, and that's what I put on here. I did see somewhere that Ulta has lip oils, so maybe I'll look into those, because I like the look, that they leave on the lips. I just don't love the Dior lip oil price. Now, the one I do have, it's not the lip oil. I think it's like a maximizing lip plump, whatever it is. I was wearing that yesterday or the other day, and it was cute. It's really cute. Because I was trashing it when I unboxed it originally, and I said it was mad. But it's cute. I'm warming up to it. I can't be warming up to these prices though. Other thing I spun the black one in Sephora is this Caked Up candle from Forever Mood. This has roasted pistachio, almond cream, pineapple, honey, jasmine, coconut, vanilla bean, and musk. Here's the candle. And it smells good. It smells really good. That wasn't my issue with the Forever Mood candles. I just think they weren't throwing as well as I wanted to. And I probably could be some of the blame, where I probably wasn't doing the best job of trimming the wicks. I do have, what is the other one? Left on Red. That's the purple one. I have that one going. I had it burning yesterday in the bathroom, and it was smelling so good. So to me, I think that maybe if you either have two of them in a larger area or put one in a smaller area like a bathroom, they'll perform better. And I noticed initially when I lit it, I cut the wick, but I don't think I cut it enough because the flame was really high, and it was like, it had a little smoke at the tip. So I put it out, trimmed it down further, and then relit it, and the whole smoky thing went away. So I will say for these, to make sure, like, when you originally burn them, trim that down really low, and don't let any excess wick hairs stick around. Trim those, and then it should burn better. So that's just my own experience of spinning the black on these. And they were on sale in Sephora. I don't know if it's like a percentage or just the price, because they usually retail for $38 and they were on sale for $25. So I was like, I could spin the black. And I also picked this up from Forever Mood, and it's the Tropic Like It's Hot. There's another piece that was on here, but because I had already unboxed this, it's not on here. And first of all, I love that it's green. That's how you know it caught my attention, okay? So you've got 4 candles in here. You've got Leaf Me Be, Sweet Wave, Thirst Trappin', and Sun Kiss and Tell. So next, Victoria's Secret. I went in there, and I don't even know why I went in there, to be honest with y'all. I have no idea why I was in there. But I think maybe I just habitually like to smell the body care when I'm there. Had new things out. I don't know the name of this collection, but there's 4 scents. I have 2 of them. Now, here's how it started. I was just smelling them. I didn't even plan on buying anything. And the store manager was so excited about the new collection. She's like, oh my gosh, everything smells so good. And the sale today, $5.95, girl, you need to get you some. And I was like, I just came here to smell. And then she went and grabbed me a bag. I didn't ask for a bag. And next thing I know, I had a bag. So I have, this is called Orange Flower Sun. Okay. It's Citrus Blossoms Awaken Blushwoods Bubblegum Petals. And it's definitely bubblegummy. If you know what is meant when we say like a bubblegum floral, like My Way, it's definitely a bubblegum floral, and I can smell the citrus. It smells so good to me. So I cannot wait to try this out. I don't know when, child. I don't know when, but it smells really good. Next here is Pastel Sugar Sky. And this is Vanilla Orchid Paints Cotton Candy Skies Lavender Musk. To me, I think this reminds me of Pastel Skies from Bath and Body Works. Doesn't have the coconut note, but it kind of reminds me of maybe something along the lines of Pastel Skies, maybe even Pinkberry Clouds. Because I can definitely smell the musk. This smelled sweeter in the store. It smelled more sugary in the store than it does now. But it's still cool. Like, I'm not going to take it back. It's cool. There were two other ones. There was a purple one that smelled a little too floral for me. And then there was a green one. I don't remember the name of it. And they didn't have a mist out for it. So I have no idea how it smells. I know when you go into Victoria's Secret in pink, these lotions have seals on them. So I'm not going through the process of ripping one of them off to see if I like it or not. If there's no spray, then I'm just move on. So y'all, I looked down and I realized there's one more item in here from my friend mail, because I was wondering what was sitting like on my foot. She sent me some exfoliating bath and shower gloves. Okay. I'm really excited about these because I've been wanting to get some and I keep forgetting to pick a pair up every time I'm in the stores. So now I don't have to worry about that. Super random, but I'm actually looking around to make sure I haven't forgotten anything for this haul before I end the video. Now this is the last thing for this haul. The Skin Potions brand. I think the first person I saw talk about Skin Potion that I actually feel like I paid attention to was AI the Great. I saw she had posted a reel about it on Instagram, and then it just seems like I started seeing everyone else's post about Skin Potion. Even though their posts were before then, I never really paid attention. But I saw that, and then I started seeing all the other posts about Skin Potion. So now, you know, I'm intrigued. They have like this, they have oils, butters, scrubs. I think they have soaps. And, you know, I'd like to try out that Kama Sutra oil. It's like a rose scented oil. Definitely interested in that. I say all that to say I picked up the cookie butter set that had everybody in the chokehold, okay? So here's the cookie butter set. I actually really only wanted the butter, like the body butter and not the scrub. But just so happened that day I had, you know, went onto the site. The individual butter itself was sold out, but the set was in stock, which if you have sets in stock, then you have this in stock, and you could have just sold this separately. But I mean, I kind of get it because people probably aren't just gonna go and buy the scrub. But none of that really matters. I say all that to say I got the cookie butter body butter, and to me, first of all, if we can look in on there, I have been swiping my fingers across it, which is why it looks like, you know, it's been touched, because it has. To me, it smells like milky, creamy coffee. Like milky, creamy, sugary coffee. And it smells really nice. I do like that it just melts right into the skin. I have sprayed a couple different fragrances with this. So, you know, I like it. I haven't done like a full on routine with it other than just testing out different fragrances on it. So I personally can't attest to how long the scent lasts just yet, but eventually I'll get there. And then the butter, it looks like, I mean, the scrub. So the scrub is, I feel like the scrub smells stronger than the butter. So the scrub does smell really good. And I, you know, can't wait to do a full-on wear test for this, which hopefully I do sometime soon, because I'm starting to ease out of wanting to wear my warmer scents, and I'm starting to ease into wanting to wear fruity, sweet, spring, summery. So, but none of that matters right now. I say all that to say, I got the cookie butter set from Skin Potion. Smells really nice. Can't attest to how it wears just yet personally. I've seen all the reviews, the girls are loving it, and I can't wait to try some more items from Skin Potion. So that's everything for this collective haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.